So you're here because you're a beginner to front lever, you don't know what you're doing, you want to improve on your front lever, and you want guidance on it. Well, I've got you covered. I'm Pat Chads and welcome to my channel. Okay, so the two most common mistakes I know that people do with the front lever is one, they don't train hard and long enough for the front lever. And two, they don't know what they're doing for the progressions. They don't know the next steps towards the front lever. So I will comprehensively go through all these details for you guys, okay? So starting off with one, they don't train long enough, okay? I normally see people train about 3 times per week for front lever. That is bizarre. That is a no-no. I would recommend you to train for a minimum of 4, better 5. I currently train 5 times per week for a front lever. And it doesn't have to be the full hour of training front lever. It's just, all it has to be is 20 minutes. You can do 5 sets or 5 to 10 sets consistently. So that will build up your strength towards the front lever to achieve the next progression towards the front lever. Second, they don't know what they're doing. They just think that some exercises that they found randomly on YouTube will help them. But clearly it's not helping because they are not progressing. So I'm here today and I have you covered.
So first and foremost, your elbows must be fully extended, scapula retracted. Okay, this is essential to have a good clean looking front lever. Okay, so the first milestone is a skill and exercise that I call skin the cat. So what this does is this conditions your core, your back muscles and your scapula to be able to hold the front lever. So the movement of this is to pull your body through your arms and come all the way down to the bottom. I'm limited with my range of movement here because I'm using a chair. So here's from the side angle. I'm really squeezing the core. I have my knees close to my chest as possible and the feet are together. So you want to do 1 to 5 reps of this for 5 sets and 2 minutes rest in between. So once you are comfortable with doing the skin the cat for 5 sets, the next progression we will do is called the tuck front lever. So again, same movement. You want to flex your triceps so that your elbows are fully extended. You want to retract your back. You want to have your knees close to your chest as possible and your feet together. I want you to do this for 10 to 20 seconds hold for 5 sets, 2 minutes rest in between sets. Moving on to the next progression is what I call the advanced tuck front lever. So what you want to do is same movement as before, but this time extend your knees forward in front of your hands, in front of the bar. I want you to hold this for 10 to 20 seconds for 5 sets, 2 minutes rest in between sets. The next milestone is called the one leg tuck front lever. So it's exactly the same movement as the tuck front lever, but this time you're just extending one leg forward and then you alternate between them. So I want you to hold for 5 to 10 seconds for 5 sets. Okay, and once you get a little bit stronger, you are able to do what I call the advanced one leg tuck front lever. This is when you extend the bent knee in front of the bar in front of your hands. You want to alternate this and you want to do this for 5 to 10 seconds, 5 sets and 2 minutes rest in between sets. So now you're getting very comfortable with the one leg. I want you to attempt the straddle. Okay, so the key thing is to really engage your glutes and flex your toes. I want you to hold this for, try to attempt it for 3 to 10 seconds with 2 minutes rest in between sets, 5 sets. And moving on, lastly, the full front lever. So a bonus tip for you guys is what I called a negative into holds. This will really help you to strengthen your front lever skills, whether it's in tuck, advanced tuck, one leg, straddle and full. So you want to start in a standing muscle up position on top of the bar, then negative down, okay? So this will really improve your strength, your core, your scapular strength that is required for holding the front lever.
So there you have it, a full milestone from beginning, intermediate to advanced for the front lever journey, okay? I will be including in the description below a link to a Google Docs document that will include what we've talked about in this video, and it'll be in a bit more detail with all the milestones so that you can, have something to work towards, to look at, to check where you're at and tick each box off. I will include the recommended reps, rests, and all that good stuff in that sheet. Okay, so it will be in the link in the description below. Make sure you check that out. And to recap on this video, the first milestone is skin the cat. Second milestone is the tuck front lever. Third milestone, advanced tuck. Fourth milestone is the one leg tuck. Fifth milestone, advanced one leg tuck. Sixth milestone is the straddle front lever. And the seventh milestone is the full front lever. I want you to try to go to the next progression, once in a while, every week, every other session or so. If you feel like you are able to, for example, you feel like you're comfortable with holding a tuck front lever and you feel like you want to go to the next step, which is the advanced tuck front lever, what do? You just attempt it, okay? As silly as this sounds, I hear a lot of people saying, oh, but my form is not good, my form is terrible. It's fine. Even if you're doing a advanced tuck front lever and your form is not perfectly horizontal, it's like flat, it's kind of like an angle, it's fine. You try to hold it. For the recommended time range, okay, and you try to complete it. So for example, if you were to set yourself a 10 seconds advanced tuck front lever hold, and you were only able to do 5 seconds of perfectly horizontal, and then you start dropping, I want you to keep holding it until you actually finish the 10 seconds, even if you drop, okay? That's how it works. Same with the full front lever. When I first started holding the full front lever, so moving from the straddle into the full front lever, I was in a banana shape, or I couldn't raise up to be perfectly horizontal, perfectly flat. So what I've done is I just try to raise to where I feel comfortable and try to hold it for 10 seconds. And over time, practicing this, 4 to 5 times per week, it improved. So within 2 weeks of starting to hold, the full front lever, within 2 weeks I was able to, move from being at a slope into a perfectly flat front lever. Okay, so if you have any comments, any messages, any inquiries, just send me a message. My Instagram is @patchads_. Thank you and peace out.